Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Firdauz bin Jawahir, matrix number 98985. And today I'll be presenting my project EBM 3164, Project Management. So my project is the Battle of the Bands organized by Swindon Music Club. This project allowed me to experience real project management through hands-on involvement, especially in technical and logistic operations. So, Battle of the Bands was a live music competition created to give students bands a chance to perform in front of real audience. So the main objective here is not only about competition but also the confidence building in creating expression for students. The event was held at L001 Lecture Hall on 14 November 2025 from 2 p.m. up until 11 p.m. We had more than 100 students attending, which shows how the strong interest from the campus community. So, besides performance, the event also included professional judging, audience voting, and prize giving, which made it more exciting and competitive. This helped motivate bands to perform at their best. Okay, so now we move on to strengths and responsibilities. For this event, I was assigned to the technical and logistics team. One of my main strengths was responsibility. I stayed committed from the start of the setup until post event cleanup, even though it was physically tiring. Another strength was adaptability. Since instructions was often changed at last minute, I had to quickly adjust and accept new tasks without any complaint. So I also practiced teamwork by helping others even when the task was not assigned to me directly. My responsibilities included arranging chairs, connecting extension cables, and setting up lighting and instruments. I also assisted registration counter by finding tables and power supply. So during the event, I stayed near the stage to support bands technically, especially with the guitar connections. And after the event, I helped organize the entire wires properly, which required patience because there were many cables and many wirings all over the place. Okay, so now planning and milestone. So this project followed three main phases. So first is the planning phase, where committee meetings were held to discuss ticket pricing, judges who will attend, and role assignments. So this stage was important because it gave us clear direction. Next was execution phase, where all the planning was implemented on the day of event, which included technical setup, registration management, and live event support. So finally, the closure phase, where we stored equipment, cleaned the venue, and evaluated the event. This this phase is often overlooked, but is the most important for professionalism. And then we have the execution and technical details. On the event day, we arrived early to start setup. I first helped arrange chairs to ensure proper audience seating. After that, I connected extension cables from the back to the hall to the stage to ensure stable power supply. This was important because any power failure could disrupt the performance. I also assisted in lighting setup to make sure the performance were visible and stage looked professional. During the event, I stayed on standby near the stage to help bands connect their guitars and cables quickly. This reduced delays and between performance. I also distributed light sticks to the audience to create excitement and engagement. And then after the event ended, I helped organize all cables and equipment properly so they will not be damaged. So now we go to the challenges phase. So one of the major challenge was unclear instruction from organizers. Sometimes tasks was given suddenly, which caused confusion. Another challenge was time pressure, especially during setup when everything had to be done right before the audience arrived. And then cable management was also difficult because there were many wires and we had to ensure safety to avoid people tripping over it. Despite these challenges, we stayed calm and helped others to complete their tasks all successfully. So the project management techniques in this is that we apply is firstly clear communication. We will constantly update each other about task, the changes in task, and then secondly is task delegation, where each unit focus on their responsibility and help others if needed. Thirdly is time management by following the event schedule strictly. We also practice risk management, especially in handling the cable and wiring safely. So then lastly is team collaboration and problem solving. Help us overcome last minute issues. And then we move to the last, which is lesson learned. So from this project, I learned that the importance of clear communication to avoid misunderstandings. I also learned how to adapt to unexpected changes, which was valuable in real world skill. This event taught me the true value of teamwork because success depended on everyone's effort. I gained technical skills in stage setup and developed leadership confidence during closure. So now I would like to talk about my overall experience. So my overall experience in this is very meaningful for me because it allowed me to see real events and manage behind the scene. I also learned how to work under pressure, solve problems quickly, and communicate effectively with my teammates. So being in the technical and logistics team strengthened my leadership and confidence. This experience prepared me for the future projects and professional environments. So so now that is all from me. Thank you very much for your time and listening. Thank you.